The question is, what is next for the bad guy, Scott Savage? While myself and Max Wrestling, we were unfortunately unable to get an opportunity to become the TNC Tag Team Champions. We both talked amongst each other. There was no hard feelings between both of us. This isn't the end for the Beard and the Beast. We both agreed mutually that we were going to end up going our own separate ways. In the future, we'll team up, maybe have some tag team action against another team if we get the opportunity to become number one contenders for the TNC Tag Team titles. But for now, we're both going to focus on our own singles competitions. He's more likely going to go for the Internet Championship. I am more likely going to find out what is next. And that is the question when I figure out what I am going to do. Because I've been away for the past month. And while I am not 100%, I will admit that. And it is a bit of a rough road to get over that injury. The real question is, what is next for Scott Savage? Well, there's a lot of things I could do in TNC. There's a lot of different wrestlers I could go against. There's a lot of championships I could go for. The possibilities are endless. I could possibly go for the Internet Championship as well. It could come down to me and Max Wrestling one day facing each other for an opportunity at the title. It could possibly be some sort of tournament to crown a special new championship that gets introduced into the TNC. It could be an opportunity to become a number one contender for a title. It could be just anything, literally anything. And there's so many different people I would love to face inside the TNC. But for me, personally, I know I have what it takes to be the top star in TNC. And there is a couple of names in mind in who I would like to face next as far as for a championship opportunity, for just some sort of rivalry, friendly competition at all. Possibly an opportunity to be part of something big inside TNC. And there's only one person in mind I could think about who I would want to go after. And it's someone who undoubtedly has been not 100% behind me despite what he has said. And that man is none other than your TNC champion, Gears. Now, why do I aim for this man, Gears? Well, ever since day one, when I first made my appearance in the TNC, he's definitely been one of the doubters in my fatal 4-way elimination matches to determine who was going to be inside the elimination chamber, to the elimination chamber itself, where I not only took out not one, not two, but 3 competitors inside that elimination chamber. And although I never did come out on top or in the final 2 to win that TNC title, that one person who said that whoever was not only was going to win the TNC championship inside the elimination chamber, they were not going to be a credible champion, and that man was Gears. I have the receipts. I've gone back and watched the footage. Trust me, you cannot hide forever, Gears. And let me remind you about one thing, Gears, is that sure, you yourself may be a credible champion, but just remember who was the real person that gave you that opportunity at the TNC title. And that was me. Because memory serves me right, even though I lost my TNC championship opportunity against Lost Thoran, I had another opportunity to face Lost Thoran in a rematch at the next pay-per-view. Unfortunately, I got injured. But you know who took my spot? You did, Gears. You did. Had it been me in that match, who knows? I might have been the new TNC champion, but I definitely would have gave Lost Thoran a run for his money instead of taking the cheap way out and rolling him up in a schoolboy pin for the TNC title, robbing him of that very title. Sure, I would have robbed Lost Thoran of that title, but I definitely wouldn't have gotten out that easily. So Gears, you better watch your back, because I'm gonna for that TNC title. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get that opportunity I was supposed to get before I got injured. And this time, it's going to be just you and me. And we're gonna find out who truly deserves to be called the legitimate TNC champion.